what we could do in here is I like to put the gears back to auto, let the car sort the gears out. How's that?
Great.
It makes a good noise.
Thank you. Yeah, it does.
Okay. So I think you're too far away from the steering wheel as well. So I think if
my
we can
legs are...
So if the wheel comes any further out, we'll bring it closer to you. Nice and slow in the pits here.
Okay.
You can see there, you start to loosen your grip at the top of the wheel. It's not a nightmare though, it'll be okay. So let's go in next to Ferrari number 6 here.
Right here?
Yeah. And hold it there. Oh, that's it. And then the handbrake. Both paddles together to get neutral. And then turn it off with the key. Superb.
Thank you.
That's okay. First one.
About 20?
Yeah, 20 to 30. Nothing to target though, so it's just sensible. Up a gear. So it's difficult when you have two different instructors because we do it differently.
Yeah.
I don't know what Gary was telling you or how he does it. But I'll just do it the way I do it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. No problem.
So when we get to the green light, start to gain some gentle speed as we come up. Go up a gear. Stay to the right hand side of the white line. Just check for your traffic. It's all good, so over to the left when you're ready. Put on the brakes, all the way up to the white line on the tarmac.
I can't hear you, sir.
All the way to the white line, then gently turn it in. Start to squeeze your power on. Into the left. Stay on the left. Gentle brake up to the dirt patch. Turn in. And start to squeeze the power on, over to the left hand side. And off we go. Up again. Down again. Down again. Up again. On the brakes. Down again. Wait for the end of the curb. And turn it in nice and gently. We can use a wider line today because of the wet.
Right.
So we try and stay off on the racing line. I don't know if Gary was telling you anything about that. Over to the right hand side. Then on the brakes, down again. Down again. Get it turned. Into the right. Over to the left hand side. Wait for the end of the curb. Then come off the pedals. Off the pedals. Let it cruise through the corner. Straighten the wheel and squeeze the power on. Up again. And again. Stay to the left hand side. On the brakes. Down again. Gently turn it through. Back to the power. Into the left. Stay on the left hand side. On the brakes and down a gear. On the brakes, down a gear. Get it turned. Start to squeeze the power on. Into the left. So we'll overtake on the straight when we're given a signal. Up to the dirt patch, turn it in. Start to squeeze your power on again. Go to the right hand side. Up a gear. And again. And again. Up a gear. On the brakes. Don't go down yet. We're down changing the gear too early there. We're revving the engine high. We'll be mid-track. Don't have power yet. Then squeeze the power on as you straighten the wheel. Over to the right. On the brakes. On the brakes. Down a gear. Wait for the end of the curb. Get it turned. Into the right. Out to the left hand side, nice and early. So start the curb. Wait for the end of the curb. Then off the pedals. Let it cruise through the corner. Off the pedals. Then back to the power. Up again. And again. On the brakes. brakes, down a gear. Wait for the white line, and then turn in. Back to power, into the left. Gentle brake up to the dirt patch. Turn it in. You want to go up a gear quite quickly because we've downshifted too many. That's it. Then down the straight. Up a gear. Try not to take your hands off the wheel too much. Up a gear. On the brakes. Down a gear. Wait till the end of the curb. Get it turned in. Put a bit more speed on. Squeeze the power on as we come out. Over to the right hand side. On the brakes. Down a gear. Wait for the end of the curve. Turn in. Into the right. Over to the left hand side. Wait for the end of the curve. Off the pedals. Cruise it through. Straighten the wheel and squeeze the power on. Up again. Down again. On the brakes, down again. Get it turned in. Back to the power. Into the left. On the brake and down a gear. Wait for the white line, turn in. Into the left. So wait for the straight and then we'll overtake. Gentle brake up to the dirt patch. Turn in. Go back to the power, overtake down here. Up a gear. Down again. The end of the curb. Over to the right hand side. We'll pop it in the pit lane on this lap. Don't have power. Go for a curb.
We're going again?
We'll go in the pit lane, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. How was that for you?
Great, thank you.
Cool.
Very succinct. I appreciate it. Sorry you got dragged into another.
Oh no, it's fine. Can't help accidents happening.
Yeah.
Especially in days like this, it's just
Yeah.
it's bound to happen. So we'll just pop it on the end here on the left somewhere.
Okay.
There we go. Let's put the key off on the right.
Thank you very much.
No worries, pleasure.